Hi, this is Bob Hempker again, subbing for Bobby Seymour. Some of you have written in response to the newsletters wanting some examples of harmonized scales. So I'm going to try to show you a few examples. Let's do this in the key of G, just for the sake of whatever. We'll do it in the key of G. Okay. You can use your major string groupings, any one of your three. Your 3, 4, and 5, 4, 5, and 6, 5, 6, and 8, and 6, 8, and 10. Or you can use a compound. Like that. Or okay, let's start out first with our 3, 4, and 5. You're on your 3rd fret, no pedals. It's just a pure old G. Okay, push your B and C pedals down. That's going to give you an A minor. Go up 2 frets, keep your pedals down, same strings. That'll give you a B minor. Go up to the 8th fret, leave off your pedals. 10th fret, no pedals. Push your B's and C's down again. Okay, 13th fret, leave off your pedals, but raise your 4th string a half step. And then your 15th fret resolves it, that's your octave. No pedals, 3, 4, and 5 strings. Okay, it'll sound like. When I went back down, I just reversed the procedure. If you'll notice a harmonized scale, your first chord is a major, your second chord's a minor, your 3rd chord is a minor, your 4th chord's a major, your 5th chord's a major, your 6th chord's a minor, your 7th chord's a diminished, and your 8th chord is a octave above your original chord. Okay, you can also do it on the 4th, 5th, and 6th strings. Same thing. No pedals. B and C pedals. B and C pedals. No pedals. 8th fret. 10th fret, no pedals. 10th fret, B and C pedals. 13th fret, just your knee lever raising the 4th string. And your 15th fret to resolve the octave. And again, you can take it back down. You can kind of vary it like that too. Okay, you can do that same thing with your 4th, 5th, your 5th, 6th, and 8th strings. Only now this is going to be a little trickier. You play your 4th, 5th, and 8th, your 5th, 6th, and 8th strings, no pedals. Push your A and B pedals down and play your 5, 6, and 7th strings. That's your A minor again. Go up 2 frets to your 5th fret, same strings, same pedals, makes it a B minor. Go up to your 7th fret, or 8th fret, 8th fret, no pedals. 10th fret, no pedals. Pedals down, A and B pedals down on the 10th fret, strings 5, 6, and 7. 13th fret, no pedals. Raise your 8th string a half step. 15th fret, no pedals, 5, 6, and 8 strings. And you can carry it back down. Again, you can phrase that, you can work up exercises with these. Such, or just use your imagination. Same thing with your 6, 8, and 10 strings. No pedals, on the G position, 3rd fret, 6, 8 and string, 6, 8 and 10. Okay, then you want 6, 7 and 10. Pedals down, A and B pedals down. A and B pedals down on your 5th fret, 6, 7 and 10. No pedals, no knee levers, 8th fret, 6, 8 and 10 strings. 10th fret, same thing, no pedals, 6, 8 and 10 strings. Push down your A and B pedals and play 6, 7 and 10. Go to your 13th fret, play 6, 8 and 10 with your 8 raised a half step. And then you resolve it on your 15th fret, 6, 8 and 10. Exercise these things in different ways. Now let's do one with our pedals down. Let's do this in C. We're going to do this with the pedals down. Okay, we're going to start with our 3, 4 and 5 strings and your A and B pedals down. Go to your 6th fret, no pedals, but lower your 4th string a half step. Your D minor. Go to your 8th fret and keep your 4th string lowered. That's your E minor. Okay, push your A and B's down, and 3, 4 and 5 strings, no knee levers, but your A and B pedals. That's your F major, G major on your 10th fret with your pedals down. Okay, your 13th fret, and lower your 4th string. Leave off your floor pedals. Now to get the 7th tone, you want to play your 2nd string lowered a half step with your 3rd and 5th string. Okay, and then to resolve it, play your 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings with your pedals down again. To go back down, just reverse the procedure. Pedals down, no pedals but your 2nd lowered a half string. 13th fret, 4th lowered a half string, a half tone. Okay, 10th fret, A and B pedals down. 8th fret, A and B pedals down. Leave off your pedals and lower your 4th string. Go down to your 6th fret, lower your 4th string, no pedals. Just your knee lever lowering your 4th. And then go back to your pedals down C position. Okay, let's do this with our 4th, 5th, and 6th string. It's the same pedals, the same knee lever configurations, only you're on your 4th, 5th, and 6th strings. Song endings will be like it's just going from your 4th from your F chord back down to the C. It's like an F, E minor, D minor, C, which you can use against whatever the rest of the band's playing. Okay, with your 5th, 6th, and 8th strings, let's do the same thing. Starting with your pedals down. 6th fret, no pedals, your 8th string lowered. 8th fret, your 8th string lowered, no pedals. 8th string, A and B pedals down. No knee levers. 10th fret, same thing. 13th fret, no pedals, your 8th string lowered. Okay, 15th fret, 5, 6, and 9. Okay, no pedals. And pedals down then with your 5, 6, and 8. Same thing would work with your 6, 8, and 10. Pedals down on your 3rd fret. No pedals, lower your 8th string on the 6th fret. Same thing on your 8th fret. Leave off your knee lever, pedals down on your 8th fret for your F chord. Up to the 10th fret with the pedal still down for your G chord. 13th fret, I'm sorry, no pedals and your 8th string lowered. Okay, 15th fret, you want 6, 9, and 10. Then your 15th fret with your A and B's down. That will show you a little bit of an idea. Now, say we're going to do an 11, a 15, 11 intro, or in other words, 1 chord to a 5 chord, back to your 2 bars and 1 chord. We could do like such. Basically just using your harmonized scale. Like you'd start out on you're in C, you start out on with your pedals down with your 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, and kind of pedal into that A pedal. Go to your 6th fret and raise your 4th string. Slide up to your 8th fret then, from the 6th. Go to your 11th fret and you want your A pedal pushed, or raise your 5th string a whole step and raise your 4th string a half step. That's just your C major. And slide back to your 8th fret. Leave off your pedals and knee levers. Now push your A and B pedals down with your 4th string lowered, which is going to give you a G 7th chord, or 5 7th chord. And slide back to your 6th fret, leave off your A and B pedals, and raise your 4th string a half step. That will give you a G, keep your G 7th going. Okay, back to your 5th fret. Play your 3rd, 4th, and 5th with your A and B's down. Leave off your pedals. Play your strings and then pedal back into your C chord with your A and B's. And then we need a little lick to put on the end of it. What I'm doing there is playing strings 4 and 5, pedals down, and kind of pedaling into the A pedal. And that's strings 5 and 6 with your pedals down. Leave off your pedals. Slide back to the 1st fret. Slide back up to the 5th fret and push your pedals down. Note. Okay, I think that'll help on the harmonized scale some.